Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Create blog playthrough. And there we go. 72 buckets of lava. I've just been letting it just do its thing. Once that tank gets full, I'll probably move this stuff around. You cannot move create tanks whenever, well, you can move them when they have fluid in them, but it voids the liquid out, so I would not recommend it. Went ahead, I've got another belt set up back here leading into a basin that this mixer's over. So we're going to need to power this mixer somehow. And yeah, it's going to be kind of tricky without flight. But one thing I want to do is we're going to get started with wind power. Also, go the hell away. Tired of these eggs. You know what? I don't need eggs anymore. Get out of here. All right. I mean, eggs are pretty easy to get my hands on, so. It's weird how it didn't go to the hand I picked it up with, but okay. So we have windmill sails now. We need a windmill bearing, stone, plank, and a shaft. Did I put my other ones in my backpack? I did. Okay. Let's see, I've got a partial stack around here somewhere. And I grabbed pretty much all the blocks out of there and moved them over to here. Trying to organize stuff a little bit better anyway. So, you, and you. Now, I'm also going to need a radial casing. So, did I... Yeah, I moved my andesite over as well. I need to check out those chance cubes, actually. Alright, there's that. Radial casing is going to be... let's use 1, 2, 3 of you. 3 logs and 2 alloy. There we go, and that'll give you 3 of them. Sorry, radial chassis, not casing. Oh, cool. This is ready to harvest as well. Yeah, I was messing around with a wandering trader. I had a few emeralds from Sifting and from the little goblin trader guys that show up in the nether. They just want netherite, or netherrack, so it was pretty easy. And one of the things I got was a cherry tree, which I forget where I put the saplings, probably here? Yeah. Cherry sapling from Forbidden Arcanas. There we go. Cool thing is they drop these little cherry leaf carpets when they grow. But it's a better wood color than, you know, the vanilla cherry trees are. So over here, automatic burner setup. We're smelting up a bunch of ores as they come in. Oh, missed one here. I do have some gravel here, okay. So, in you go. I also ended up with an acacia sapling from Wandering Merchant, so. Thank you. I didn't actually mean to do that, but, you know, that works. All right, so we've got a decent amount of food here. Do we have, like, cooking with blockheads in this pack? No, we don't. Okay. That's a shame. So I've got everything I need here to make a windmill. Except for maybe some blocks, right? So I'm going to do a vertical windmill. Like, oh, probably... Let's set it back here. There we go. Windmill, casing, and now, yeah, you're gonna be like that, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Do that. It's gonna look a little odd for a second, but there we go. Make them face the right way. It's just my personal preference on that one. And then, yeah, you're going to be annoying like that. But now I can actually come out here a little ways. And if you click on the edges of the sails, you can rotate them in different directions. So rotate this way to get it upright. And then there we go. All right, so I need at least 2 more or 4 more sails here, right? This is the minimum size windmill, is 8 sails. We don't want a minimum size windmill though. Yeah, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? Okay. And we're over the void sign. Do be a little more careful. Actually, now that I've got that, I can do that. Especially if you're up here, always use the wrench to pick up blocks, because otherwise they end up in the void. This is so much easier with jetpack. Well, actually, that was half a stack of sails right there, so that's probably good enough. Oops, okay. Hi, Paul. There we go. Now I have access to the bottom of my windmill. Go and pick you up as well. And I need to gear this up a bit. So what I can do in the meantime, until this system's operational, is fall off my conveyor belts, as you do. Grab a stack of you, grab a stack of you. We'll just craft these together. You're like 2 stacks of andesite. Come over to here, and I need 2 stacks of like iron nuggets, which is, that's what, 72, 81, 90, 17, 26. There we go. It's a little extra, but that's as close as we're going to get. So, there we go. And that'll give me a stack of andesite alloy. Because I want some andesite casings. Not you, but you. There we go. Wrench makes things just so much easier. How much redstone do I have right now? Probably not a great amount. 31. I need dust for you, right? And I did upgrade my mesh. We are on diamonds now. Oh. Hello. I didn't realize that. Okay, we need to make some dust. Right, I have nothing going right now. So we're going to grab from you. From you. Remute, thank you. Don't hold shift, I guess. In you go. In the meantime, it's going to destroy my inventory, but we're going to do half a stack of dirt into here. So I can maybe get some mycelium spores. Alright, sweet. And just to make things easier on myself right now, we are going to just turn on cheat mode so I can just void things out as they come in. Level 38. Hey, sweet berries and pastures. Yeah, the only thing I need from sieving dirt is literally the mycelium spores. Alright, so I made 2 stacks of dust, and I got 26 rose quartz. Do I have any sand left over? Please tell me I do. I don't. Dang it. I have no gravel. Alright, we need to make sand. But I can get some rose quartz right away, so that's fine. Well, I mean, I have the rose quartz. I need polished rose quartz. Right. I can do 10 per sandpaper. And sandpaper is just sand and paper. So. Actually, I can do 8 per. Okay. Well, close enough. But now I can use these to make electron tubes, or, you know, lamps if I want, I guess. I can also make different blocks out of it. There is the gilded tools, it looks like. Okay. 8 damage sword is not bad. And then chromatic compound and liquid magic. Okay, cool. So I need 8 of these for now, because we're just going to make these into the tubes. Unfortunately, you know, there goes all my hunger now. I need to get this automated here soon, or at least powered. The reason I'm doing this is I want chain. Oop. Chain. Here we go. Adjustable chain gear shifts, which is an encased chain drive plus electron tube. We got one more ingot to go. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. You got a whole bunch of statuses now. Alright, so you and you equal electron tubes. And now I need iron nuggets. That'll make encased chain drives. And then we're going to turn half of those into adjustable chain gear shifts. Alright. Do I not have my... I don't have my dirt anymore. Okay. There we go. I need levers. Alright. Yeah. It's always something. As soon as I can get stuff automatically getting taken care of, it'll be a lot easier. Give me that. Thank you. So that, I got a bunch of sticks over here, right? Just gonna make like half a stack of levers. I'm gonna need a bunch of these things, so might as well. Okay. Should be good. Lever can go there, that can go there. Wrench, shaft, dirt. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we're going to put adjustable chain gear shift here. We're going to put chain drive here. It turns sideways. You know, that's not terrible because I can just do that. And we're going to put adjustable here. And we'll do this. This is also another way that you can make power rotate 90 degrees, by the way. Because these do connect like this. Because you can see from how this looks. that it's actually connected over to here. And now I need a lever here. Boom, they're powered. Now, if I was to turn this on, and you can see it's moving relatively slow. Come down here. That's actually not moving too bad by itself. Whoop. There's that, though. And then you. And if I power this one, which means I need my levers back on the hotbar. There we go. Turning even faster now. And then let's just go ahead and put another one of you here. And you here. All right, and now that's whipping around pretty good. And now, downside is, this level here is actually one block too low for that. So what I could do, let's come over here. Let me do a bit of an experiment, right? We're going to put our water wheel back. That'll turn our belts back on. And if we look over here, it's also moving these belts. Now, if I was to grab these, and let's say if I just put the basin here, and we'll just like throw a block of dirt up here. Will you go in there without any problems? You did. Okay, cool. Actually, I can bring this down a block then. It's fairly certain, but like a belt feeding into a hopper this way, it causes issues. So, there we go. Give me my dirt back. And now I just need some cogs to power this thing. Cogs. In here I've got 3. 3 will work for now. Let's take a nap. It's kind of dark. There we go. And I'm facing the wrong way, and I fell in the water. Okay. Hey, there we go. Now if I grab some of that, toss you and you out. Diorite goes in there. Cobble will go in. And now there's 2 andesite. Probably the easiest way to deal with this right now is just to put a hopper underneath the basin. No, because it'll pull everything out. Yeah, that's not ideal. Let me grab my belts wherever they are. 3 left. That's all I've got. Let's go ahead and craft you like so. Grab you. Okay. So, it's going to be a little complicated at this point, but we'll do shaft there, not there, like that. Thank you. And then I'll put a shaft there. And we'll have one like here, right? So, belt here to here. And you can see, hey, look, it automatically formed its own little spout and output the andesite directly onto this belt. Let's put a block there to space this up. We'll put our oak drawer here. Throw a funnel on the side. And then when I hook this belt up, boom, done. And now we have andesite in a box. Now, if I wanted to automate this, what I can do, make sure not to walk off the edge here. I got my damn magnet on, don't I? Stop. we go. And some cobblestone went into there. And you can see these funnels are smart. There's an item entity right below them, so they quit outputting. As soon as the belt picks the item up, they output some more. I do like how create works their stuff. You don't have to worry about thousands of entities in the world if you set it up correctly. And now we're making andesite. So that's the continuation of this. I wanted to get... I mean, I could have done this with cogs as well. But I like the chain stuff. Actually, let me grab my levers and blocks, right? Another nice thing about create is you cannot pick things up by accident off of belts. If you want to pick it up, you got to right click. So I'm going to lever... no, that's not going to work. Because if I put you here, it's just going to break. And it fell into the void. Dang it. Yeah. I could, however, run power... Oh, dang it. I got too close to the belt. Because those were just floating item entities. So those I could pick up. The belt hadn't gotten around to grabbing them yet. I could run chain drives that way, though. Or I could also run chain drives off the bottom of that cog right there. In case I want more power in other places. Alright, let's splurge a little. Because I want a better builder's wand. Remember that was the actual name of the mod instead of whatever it is now? Construction wands or whatever it is? Yeah, construction wand. Yeah, first come out it used to be better builder's wand. That was a while ago. That was 112, I think. Alright, backpack. Because I still do have some iron wands I want to use up, so... Let's bring my platform back out some more. Why do I have water flowing down over there? There goes that wand. Get my other iron wand out now. Do that. Ran out of stone bricks. Okay. Why is there water flowing? Huh. I missed a block. Gotcha. Up. There we go. Do I have any... I should have some stone left. Yeah, I do. Okay. Just to make sure nothing spawns over here. Alright, so at least we have automatic andesite now. And I think that's as far as I'm going to go with that windmill there. It's working to run the mixer without any problems. Might run a couple other smaller things off of it. But for resource production, I'm going to want a lot more power. I mean, a lot more power. So, let me concentrate on getting some more stone here so I can make tons of stone bricks. Can you, like, cooperate? Thank you. These extruders, they're a little fun to pull out of manually sometimes. There you go. Oh, there was some cobble left in here. Good. I can go into there. Not those. You are out of coal. Okay. Coal's not really an issue. There we go. Is there... Oh, there was still quite a bit of stuff left in here, too. Here. We're going to do that. Like that. And like that. That way, it cooks everything else up first before the cobblestone. Because I want to get that stuff taken care of. But we're up to 120 andesite so far. So just shy of 2 stacks. And this thing will just passively run in the background. I could speed this up more. However, I don't have void upgrades yet. And I don't want to make a mess. Back here's not a much of a problem for the mess. Right here would be, though. Do we have a trash can by any chance? We do! Okay, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cheap as well. Give me a box. Give me some cobblestone. I can just come over here and be like... There's that, and you, right? There is our trash can. And so what I can do then is put a block here for now. I will trash can here with a funnel on it. Now anything that doesn't go into these will get trash canned. So that means I can speed up the belt now. Alright, I sped it up. Yeah, these belts are zipping by now. What it is, I just tied it into the power system for over here. Just pulled it off with some cogs, ran a shaft underneath here, and it just worked out perfect the right direction, so I didn't even have to make a gearbox. But now you can see the items are zipping by rather quickly, which is nice. And... there you go. And there's still plenty of room in the drawers for now. They can hold 20, 40, 80 each, so it's going to be a bit. And, I mean, everything's working exactly like I want it to. So, I mean, it can't be, you know, any faster. Well, it could be faster than this, I guess. But I don't need it to be faster. And now what's going to happen eventually, these will back stuff. Extra stuff will go into the trash can. This drawer will bag stuff. It'll hold items on this belt. Since this won't be able to output anything, it'll fill up with a stack of diorite, a stack of cobble, and a stack of andesite. And then items will back up on the belt. And then we'll just have the occasional cobble and diorite sitting on this belt until they despawn, and then it'll drop more. So once it backstuffs, it shouldn't be a problem. Don't have to worry about the way it's set up anyway. I don't have to worry about void upgrades. So that's a plus. Ow. And let's see. I did get a bit more of a platform over here. I want to make this quite a bit bigger though. So I actually have some room to work with some machines. I kind of also want to play with trains though. So, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but there's a Drigme on top of my mob farm. Yeah, let me get some stuff put away here. You know, the more valuable stuff anyway. Put that away. Not like this stuff is really all that valuable. It's just Some of it would be a pain to have to remake. So, let's see. We'll put that away. We are currently, finally producing sand because I completely spaced on what I was doing with that. And yeah, that'll kind of work for now. I want to play with the chance cubes before we end off this episode. So I'm going to go do it in the nether. Because I really don't care what happens in the nether. And it sure beats having to make a platform for me to, do for chance cubes. So. And what I did here, this was a tunnel for netherrack and for quartz. Hey, there's the little goblin guy. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, I can sell this guy netherrack to get emeralds, which is nice. Once I get netherite, which I can actually do this right now, I get a ton of undying. I can turn 4 ancient debris into 5 netherite scrap with this guy too. Projectile protection 5 and protection 5. But I need a protection 4 book. But this guy does not seem to despawn, which is kind of cool. And he will actually just randomly walk up to me while I'm in the nether as well. Which may end very badly for him soon. Also, Warped Forest, there are endermen everywhere. Are you the same guy? Did you go up the other way? You might be, or probably because you have the same exact trades. Alright. Hello, enderman. That's kind of an interesting effect. Here, me. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is doing. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Legendary turtle shell. Sticks. Okay. And, well, we got a free box, right? Oh, and we got wild on a chicken. Oh, it's baby zombie wild. Cluckington. Cluckington died. What is with all the endermen right here? They keep taking, like, fall damage and stuff. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Hey, what's up with you? Maybe they just all have the same trade. Hello, Magma Cube. Come on up here. Come on. Oh, What is your issue? Why can you not get up here? Oh, I bet it was that block there was blocking him. Or probably that one, actually. Come on up here, guys. Come on. Up. Well, I got a magma cube spawn egg. But no magma creams. I mean, I can basically make my own nether or magma creams, so I'm not too worried about it. I didn't even think about the fact that basalt deltas have a ton of magma blocks laying around. That's obsidian is what that is. Well, eventually, once I hook up ore washing, which will be next episode. Ore washing, or just a washing station in general, will be a good idea. Crushing wheels will be a good idea as well. Now there's a gas depot around here, huh? Let me up. Thank you. Sweet. Ender pearls. If I had a lot more... Well, I've got diamonds now. And I can make obsidian. We can actually finally get around to enchanting stuff. Alright. Yeah, that'll be... The hell are you? Heliodor rod. Is this something only mineable in the nether material? Hey. Yeah, here soon I'll be able to start making my own netherrack as well. One thing I have not gotten my hands on yet is soul sand or soul soil. Soul Sand Valley would be a good place for it. That's almost a stack of this stuff now. That's kind of cool. And here's a question. Can I make chance cubes? No. Because that's a good way to use lapis up. Alright. Oh, there's more Heliodor here. Alright, so I got some warped stems. I don't need that, or that, or that. That's where my portal is. I don't need a ton of quartz now either, because I can just sieve dust to get rose quartz. Would you hold still, you jerk? Well, what else are these used for? Draco Arcana Staff, Interpearl, Corrupty Dust. And Efficiency 4 books. Okay. Can I, like... Oh yeah, I can uncraft Enderpearls too. Sweet. kind of want to hit the bastion up. It's another waste region. That might have soul sand as well. Another waste. This is almost all warped forest and basalt deltas, though. That's kind of a shame, but yeah, what are you going to do, right? You're going to take fall damage is what you're going to do. There we go. All right, and wow, we got bricks. Hooray. Oh, dusk brick. Okay, cool. So I wondering how to make those. This is actually not a bad looking block. Pearl brick? We have options. We have some cake, I guess. Yep. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Yeah, there's no uses for Heliodor rod at all. Bit of a shame. Bigger shame was no magma creams. I mean, I got a magma cube spawn egg. But yeah, that was kind of it. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.